What's up, everybody? Good morning, or afternoon, or night, wherever you are. Jay Lawrence, nice to see you. You heard me. You heard me go pee. Badam, did you hear me go pee over the back of the boat? Howdy, blue and green slags. Heard me fart? Snooty! Snooty fox! Calm that boat, sir. It is a sailboat. Let me take you around real quick. Here's my back deck. There's my guitar, cooler. I got lights. I got the moon. There's my So there's the back of the boat. Here's inside the boat. There's my stove. We've got a special guest here tonight. A lady named Mary. A lady named Mary from Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, it's in South Florida. Mary is on the phone. You just type in the there you are, Mary. There's Mary Flaherty, people. She's a good old friend of mine. Y'all say hi to Mary, thanks. Just sitting out on the boat, Mary. Time for dinner. Love you too. Thank you, Aiden. Play a song for Mary. Play a song for Mary Flaherty. No eagles. We don't molest eagles around here, Mary. Heading out to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I've got my hush puppies on, I guess I never was meant for Playday rock and roll. And honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so, but come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. There, you got one, Mary. That's just for you. Cheers, everybody. Thank you, Ashley. I can't help it, honey. You're that much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana when we said there'd be no room for doubt? You know how I take a shower, Mary? With a bug sprayer. I take a shower with a bug sprayer. I can't play music. I can sing, but I can't play it on the guitar. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the smoke cleared and the dust fell, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Happy birthday, Faze. She bent down to pick the gun up. She knew she could not win. She said, Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man. And she knew the gun was empty. She knew she could not win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels in the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. Oh, congratulations to your mom. God bless her. That's awesome. Thanks for her service. Kyler, go Cats. I've got a friend on here from Louisville, Kentucky. You're welcome. Kyler, I got a friend on named Mary from Louisville, Kentucky. She had a terrible time in her life. Her husband left her, and her son had a tragic suicide event, and I became her best friend. And we walked through life together. We went rolling through life together, having a crazy good time trying to figure out what in the fuck we're gonna do. We got 2 Kylers. Pikeville. You're from Pikeville? My son just married a girl from London. My son married a girl from London, Kentucky. I don't know, a couple months. If my kids love me, maybe I'll drive up there in a few days. I don't know. Might as well lock the boat up and take off. Got a good moon out tonight. Everybody see the moon? Everybody see the moon tonight? Sure is pretty. Gonna move the camera around. So y'all can see the there we go. You can see the pretty lights in the background. You're welcome, Brooke. Thanks for saying something about it. Thank you. I'm also a Freemason. I'm a Freemason too. The Coral Sea. The Coral Sea. Hello from Missouri. Hello, Missouri. Kyler from Missouri. Kyler from Louisville. Thanks, Kyler. Hey, Dawana. Thanks for stopping in. Y'all want to see something crazy? You want to see how many catfish are under my boat? Watch this. Watch how many. Y'all gonna see some fish. Watch these fish. Gotta feed them some little friskies. We feed the fish little friskies. Watch this. I didn't go fishing. I had to buy an outboard motor for my dinghy today. $1,800. bust out another 1,000. No, ask a question. Go ahead. What's the question? Please ask a question. Good night, Chesty, wherever you are, Carrie. Good night, Chesty, wherever you are. Semper Fi, brother. What's up, John? I loved it. I loved it on the ship. It was busy. Airplanes were taking off and landing. A lot of cool shit going on. I love being on an aircraft carrier. I used to drive it. I used to drive that aircraft carrier. That was my job. The jet fuel would get into the Kool-Aid and it smelled like jet fuel after 4 or 5 days. Yes, it was beautiful at night. You could see stars because there was no light, so you could see stars in the sky. I live on the river in South Florida on an anchored sailboat. No electricity, no TV, no Wi-Fi. Caught a tarpon the other day. Caught a snook this year. Caught bass. Caught a Spanish mackerel. Caught bluefish. Hey, Terry and Jenny, thanks for showing up. Never caught a tuna fish. My name is Jay Lawrence. I live in a river in Florida. I run GodGoesFishing.com, where we talk to people about God and our life and how God can affect everybody to be happy, successful, prosperous, loving. Thanks, Kyler. You don't have to go that far. It doesn't matter if God doesn't like you. I love you. Wow. Wow. A tuna twice the size of a school bus. Was that up in Nantucket? Was it up north? Anybody heard from Tori? freshly manicured. Kyler, she lives by Bowman Field. Kyler, she lives by Bowman Field. She was a federal agent. What's up, simple girl? John, I had to buy an $1,800 outboard for the dinghy. My outboard stopped running. I had to call a tow company to go to the dock, and then I bought a new outboard motor. It wasn't a good day. Yes, a bluegill is about the size of your phone. They can get as big as your hand. Bluegill. Windy out here tonight. I don't know where Miss Tori is. Somebody needs to call her and let her know. I know. I was hating the day I was going to have to row that dinghy across the channel. I was not liking the day it was going to break down on me. What's up, Dutch? Ding, 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 ding. Dutch cruiser arriving. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Honey. Mary, I want that Cave Run shirt. Gonna get hit with a light in the head. You don't want to catch these catfish. Let me tell you what they eat. Shit. They eat shit right in the water. Don't eat catfish. Bad, bad. Guys, I've been around the world. I've been all over the United States. I've met thousands of people. I love thousands of people. I have a Jamaica One Love in my heart that I give to everybody. I have a Hawaii Aloha in my heart. What's up, riders? I've got Hawaii Aloha. I've got Te Dua from the Muslim faith, means I love you. All I am is love. That's all I am. I love everything. Nice to see you, riders. Where'd you get it? Where did you get that beach towel? I'm Jay with God Goes Fishing. enjoy every second of it. Make them, make that child learn to be perfect. Give that child every opportunity. Find its gift. Help your child find their talent they were born with, and teach them to stay in the talent. God gave everybody a talent on earth. We waste our talent by taking a job for money. We waste our talent by making bad decisions that don't go with what God gives us. Everybody's a genius. Everybody has a genius. Teach that little boy, Jackson Forehand, teach that little boy what is. My kids were ambidextrous. My kids were ambidextrous, and I forgot to turn them around playing baseball. They could have hit home runs, but I didn't. Have fun, Faze father. Jesus worships me. Hey Judy, good to see you. Jesus worships me. He just doesn't love me, he worships me. I'm the best representative on earth. No, I got my toes done. I'm the best representative of God on earth. Preachers can't touch me. Churches can't touch me. I've been touched by God twice. I've been touched by God twice. I saw a white light open my life up. Then I gave all my life away in 2016 to follow God. People think I'm crazy. I'm just a happy guy on a boat with a bunch of friends. No. But a stepfather held me underwater till I breathed water. I didn't drown, but I breathed water under a violent man's hand. Be the best you can be at whatever it is you want to do. Bad, good, just be good at it. Thanks, John. Be good at it. I had a lot of drama and trauma in my life, but I'm happy. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I hear earthquakes and lightning. I know it's a bad time today. Don't go out tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I see hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I see rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of raging room. Don't go out tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Hope you got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Don't go out tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Whoever asks for advice for raising a young man, teach him to be humble. Teach him to be humble. Let other people come at you. Let people come into your wheelhouse. I didn't learn from a book. I dropped out of high school. I learned life from people. I developed a borderline personality disorder because I used personalities of all the people I met, thousands of people. I used all their personalities to get along in life. Now, love you, Kyler. Thank you. Now, I'm not a personality disorder. I just have a lot of personality. Be humble. Everybody be humble. Let other people be better than you. It's amazing. It's amazing what you learn when people start talking. I know, Kyler. I know, Kyler Phasey Files. It's called vulnerability. Be vulnerable. Let people get close to you. You'll learn so much about life. It's hard to learn. In 70 years, do you know how much you have to know in 70 years? You got to know a lot. Thank you, try again. You only live about 70 years. Do you know how much you have to learn? Lucifer, I used to listen to that in the bathroom when I was a young man. I took an hour-long shower smoking pot in the bathroom, and I put on Boston. I see my Marianne walking away. Thanks, simple girl. Hey, Jennifer Kerr. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lions sleep tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Hey, 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 hey. Hush, my darling, don't be my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. A weema waka, weema waka, weema. Hey, my Doberman starts howling when that song comes on. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I can sing any song in the world. Nobody, thank you. Nobody can stump me on a song. Help me poop. Helps me poop. Adam Scott. What's up, Adam? Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka. My friend Mary is going to call my wife, ex-wife, and ask her if she'll consider taking me back. That's who my friend Mary Flaherty is. She wants me to be happy again. I'm depressed because I got kicked out of a 40-year marriage. And I had to go live on a boat after being homeless in a car for 3 months. At 62, I was homeless in a car after living in a house and raising kids. I was living in my car for 3 months. Life got terrible. Homeless people taught me where to sleep, where to eat. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and we won't go home. Hey-oh, I said hey-oh. Daylight Daylight come and we want to go home. One at 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot 9. Daylight come and we want to go home. Don't sit in shit. That's right. There's a little story. Did you hear the story about the little bird that was cold and he was crying? Help, help. And he's a little bird, little bird. Well, a cow came by and shit on him. Gave him a warm cow pie bed, just shit on the little bird. And the bird thought, oh, this is nice and warm. It's nice and warm. I'm happy. Well, then he's like, this smells like shit. Hey, this smells like shit. Get me out of here. And a wolf came by. No, I don't believe Jesus. No, I came back. Jesus isn't coming back to do all that stuff that the Bible talks about. We come back every day. There is a Jesus on this earth every day. He's a prophet. I'm a prophet. I'm here to spread the word of God, the Father. Jesus is not, maybe he is. Maybe he was reincarnated once. Maybe he'll be reincarnated again. Or maybe he comes back every so often, like me. For God so loved the world, he sent Jay Lawrence to spread the love of God to everybody on YouTube. I think Jesus was a prophet. He's not a superhuman God, because he said God. Jesus told us about God. He said he's not God. The only way to God is through Jesus, though. So you got to read the scripture if you want to meet God. I met him. All you got to do is pray real hard and see a white light. You got to pray real hard, though. And by the way, does it really matter? No one has ever seen Jesus come back and do this setting up his kingdom thing. We've lived 2,000 years. It hadn't happened. There's a good chance it's not going to happen in your lifetime. The wolf ate the bird. So the moral of the story, sorry I forgot, John. The moral of the story is people that shit on you aren't always your enemy. And people that help you out of shit aren't always your friend. That's the moral of the story. Sorry, I almost forgot to say it. I think Tori got inspired to change her life, saying she was going to move in with her aunt. I think Tori was inspired. Yes, I'm smoking pot. But it's not helping. Hey Dakota, nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. Happy day. I had to spend $1,800 today. My dinghy motor broke. Had to buy a new dinghy motor. There's my new dinghy motor. There's my little dinghy. Hey, Aboriginal. Oh, so you know Cricket's a cop? Yeah, we can't tell her we smoke pot on this YouTube website. Everybody wants to see The catfish. Everyone want to see the catfish? Tori, love you, baby, Tori. Oh, we're showing the catfish. Y'all ready? So we got to get a handful of little friskies. Sorry, had to take a captain's break. I'm not offshore. I'm in a river in Florida. Tori, look at this moon. Look at this moon, Tori. Look how pretty it is. So pretty out here tonight. Look. See the water shimmer with the moon on it? How pretty. And here's your bridge over here. How beautiful. Oh. I had to put my sweatshirt on tonight. The wind's blowing at about 20 miles an hour at times. A little chilly. It was 100 degrees today, and now it's like 75. Heidi Carmelia. Hey everybody, Tori is pregnant. No, 8.5 months pregnant. There's a train going by. Yeah, there's a train. I had to sail under that train bridge, Kyler. I had to sail my boat under that train bridge. And the bridge captain said, "Have a good day, Captain." And that was the first time somebody called me Captain, and it made me happy. Tori, I had to buy a dinghy motor today. My dinghy motor broke. You're having a nephew in 5 months. Congratulations. I laughed. I said, I'm no captain. I just bought the boat. I've never been on a boat. He said, have a good day, Captain. I said, thank you, bridge tender. I'm the only one that thanks the bridge tender. Tori, Heidi, 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 hey little Heidi, little Heidi, little Heidi. Tori, we had a special visitor tonight. My friend Mary Flaherty. Hi Melinda, love you a lot. I don't know about Magog. I don't know who Magog is. Tori, we had a special visitor. When I was a locksmith, I met this woman called Mary Flaherty, and she had a tough time in life. I put her on my bass boat. We went traveling around Kentucky for a week and had a blast. And it broke her mind of all the trauma she was going through. She says I saved her life. And she came on, she's never been on YouTube. She didn't know what YouTube was. And she signed on tonight and watched our live stream and told people how much she loves me. She doesn't believe in God because God made her son commit suicide. So she has trouble with that. But I love her and she loves me. That's cool. And she's gonna text my wife and ask her if she'll get back together with me. I didn't read that. I've got dyslexia, so I don't read very well. And I have not read the Jewish Bible or Hebrew Bible. No, I'm sorry. I was raised in a Baptist church. I sang in choir. I was in church every day, 3 days a week. I was in training union, GAs, RAs. I was the best Bible drill. I could find any book in the Bible faster than any other kid. I wanted to be a preacher ever since I was a baby, but life fucked me over. The military didn't acknowledge that I was a preacher. My wife won't admit I'm a preacher. So I had to find a YouTube channel. I need to find a YouTube channel so I could be a preacher. Mama Duke's in the house. Thanks, Raccoon Surfer. Tori. Right, I want to be a minister at 63. Tori, there's Raccoon Surfer. Raccoon Surfer astronaut. Oh, sorry. Prayers go out to the family members that are still living. Prayers to your Mama Duke's family members. See, that's what I'm saying, Pretty Cat. Prophets come and go. I'm not the only prophet that's ever hit this earth. There's plenty of prophets. I want to be a raccoon surfing astronaut when I come back. A raccoon surfing astronaut. Respect my authority. Respect my wishes. Call me by my pronoun, raccoon. That's what I say. I'll be your Robin. No, I have not read the entire Bible, but I've been around 63 years listening to it. I read enough scriptures when I was 20 to see God in a white light. So I know there's a way to get to the white light. I can't remember the scriptures I was reading though, but I passed Jesus on the way to God. He said, go on up and see the big guy. And the white light comforted me, and it showed me my whole life that was behind me, and showed me visions that I would later see when I was married. So I gotta believe in a white light. I, it's a near-death experience kind of thing. You know, and you all have read about them, heard about them, where people go up a long tunnel. I just don't know many people that have done that. So I consider myself very special. And then God turned me around in 2016 to a man that doesn't judge, to a man that doesn't criticize people, to a man that helps people. From a selfish, chip on my shoulder person, I turned into a loving person, and I give myself to people. Thanks, Putty Cat. This one's over too, Kyler. Thanks for coming. We're done here. We consider it a success tonight. Have a good night. Y'all take care. Goodbye. I'm so sleepy. I gotta go to bed. I got no energy. I'm dead. You're dead to me. That's my sarcasm. Roll call. Where's everybody from? Roll call. Where's everybody from? I don't know. Maybe they did know me. Where's everybody from? We got Louisville, Florida, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Yes, they knew me. I'd been there before. I'm in Stuart, Florida. Illinois in the house. Northeast Florida. I'm in South Florida. Mama Duke's from Ohio. No international visitors right now? Nobody from England? Nobody from Australia? Where's our international guests? I lived at Patrick Air Force Base when I was a kid, big dog. I started surfing. I started surfing in Cocoa Beach, and we bought a surf shop in Sebastian. So I was a good surfer, and then I got to be homeless. Welcome, Sarge. Thanks for dropping in again. Then I was homeless after the surf shop. Joined the Navy after University of Texas, El Paso. I spent a semester as a singing Italian waiter in the drama department. La donne mobile, qual piuma vento. I went to Satellite Beach, I went to Cocoa Beach High, and I dropped out of Satellite Beach High. And I worked at Ron John Surf Shop sanding surfboards. I've done it all. I have done everything in life.